Hey Virgo, happy November or happy whenever. I don't know. I don't know when you're watching this. I had to record this live on YouTube, but in private mode because I need to clear out my computer's desk. Well, not the desk, meaning like I don't have room on my computer to save um, more files, so I need to clear out room. So that's what happened with Leo, why the reading was so delayed with uploading it, because the computer couldn't save it. So I cut it in two. It did something really weird. And then I had to like find a creative way of uploading it and it failed. So I just uploaded Leo in two parts. I don't want to continue that headache, so here I am here, and I feel like this would work. I'll just change it to public once I'm done. And you guys didn't need all this TMI. Total TMI. Okay. Forgive me for wasting a minute of your life. I know you have better things to do. And yet, here you are, listening to me. So thank you. Very kind of you. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. And the cards. Okay. Not everything that dies is dead. Holy cow. What? I just got it and as a message. Virgo, not everything that dies is dead. It's like I'm getting a differentiation between death process and the process versus the actual thing that has gone through the process. The process couldn't impose itself on that thing. So there's something in your life, Virgo, that either someone has tried to end for you in plethora of ways, and they did the things that would naturally end something. These are big ass flowers, but you can't, they don't fit the camera, so I'm just gonna put it back. Never mind, I tried. Oh, and there's a pretty living part. Never mind. And it didn't work, which is interesting because it did work in the realm of reality, reason, should have worked, but it didn't. It's still, that thing is still alive for you. You're still here. This situation is okay. It's alive. It's kicking. This thing can't die. You know what it's like? You know, like when in the movies when they kill a vampire and then they're not really gone. They're just seemingly for a moment and then they're back. There is something in your life that can't be taken out, can't be taken down, can't be KILLED. I keep forgetting to do that on YouTube. It just gets reborn. It just got reborn. Something just got reborn. Something that had died or someone else even ruined, finished for you, to you. They did it to you, not for you. It just reborns. It just comes back. It wasn't meant to end. It was sabotaged. It wasn't meant to end. So it's almost like the universe is or spirit is performing like a Lazarus, almost a miracle thing so that it comes back to life or sustains itself, remains. This is so interesting. Okay, so we're dealing with a miracle. This is a situation that it it can't be broken down. It can't be dismantled. It can't be ruined. It's just spirit wants it to be sustained. Maybe it's a connection in your life. Maybe um, it's something that you do, but there has definitely been sabotage. Even though it succeeded, it failed. So crazy. Wow. Okay. This is so bright. Uh, 10 of Pentacles, Strength, and the Lovers. Okay. It was first the Lovers, then Strength, then 10 of Pentacles. Something very to do with very long-lasting, almost ancient even legacy of some sort. This thing, this connection, this situation goes way, way back. This could be a few lifetimes. I'm hearing more. Okay. Multiple lifetimes. Um, unbro unbreakable bond. Just heard unbreakable bond. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river low enough to keep me from you. This is a little, this is a little, okay. It's a little intense, I have to say. It's a little, it's much intense. It's very intense. Okay. Um, but it's positive. These are very positive cards. Deep friendship, lasting. I heard another thing, but I feel like it's too vain to say, so I say it with respect and with apologies. Even God can't separate you. And I feel like Spirit is kind of implementing it in my mind as like irony or like jokingly. So, I'm not trying to defy, forces that are beyond my grasp. But it's just kind of, it's mighty. It's quite mighty. Show me more about the, oh, too many cards. Show us more, please, for Virgo about this. The Wheel of Fortune. Even the Moirais, goddesses of fate, that weave the wheel of fate. Can't sever this. Why did they try to sever this? Why would anyone try to sever this? There's so much light coming out of this. It's interesting. It's happening now. I feel like collectively, you know, a lot of the karma that many people carry is karma from past lifetimes of being under the boot of oppression, religious oppression, and societal oppression, things that have created um, a lot of separation in the name of something larger, seemingly more important. And so a lot of the karma that many of the seekers out there and people out there in the world are dealing with is the dread of being separated. And some try to reenact the separation. It's just like it's like a karmic itch that they have, that they just feel like they just have to get these two people apart, or they have to get this person out of that place, or it's like they themselves sometimes don't even know why they do it. Um, and I feel like this kind of ties into the changes that we're going through universally, cosmically, where free will isn't so free anymore. Like spirit, if it used to not intervene at all, it intervenes now. So I feel like spirit has intervened in this case. Being like, you're not playing this game again. You're not doing that again. No, we brought this together so it will stay together, not so that you'll play these BS games again. And so, you find your way back to them, or they find their way back to you. You see the chariot and the world kind of as I'm just kind of just kind of playing with the deck. So there is a possible travel journey of some sort. Let me just check the sound to make sure. Um, can you guys hear the dog barking outside? I don't know if you can hear it. If not, then that's good. Oh yeah, so the sound wasn't, maybe hopefully you can hear me better now. Gotta fix the sound. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the chariot in the world. So there's just so much distance, like geographical distance. So are you far away from that person, or were you kept far away from that person? Um, or did you complete, maybe you're completing, no, okay. You're completing a journey of some sort of search. Sorry, this reading is really, really incorporated with channeling, so I'm kind of trying to mitigate the two. So forgive me if I look a little frazzled or if I jump from one thing to the next. Page of Cups. So you're going to get a very sweet, kind message soon. And I feel like it's going to soothe some level of anxiety that you had in regards to the situation. If anyone is wondering, I'm drinking sparkling water. Just plain sparkling water. It's a confession from someone who kept quiet, the Hermit. So someone has been keeping very quiet about this. This could be the person that you're dealing with that was also on the receiving end of this situation. Maybe someone else that is involved in this. Either way, you're getting a message of clarity. will be very respectful, very truthful, and there will be a level of liberation. Oh my gosh, wow, okay. The Fool, Ace of Cups, and oh, sorry, and Ace of Swords. Wow. And so liberation and a new start that is very hopeful, very reassuring, very calming, will set you at ease. Going to bring a lot of optimism. It's going to feel very, it's going to just make sense in your system. Like your body will respond well to it. Like you'll be like, yes, that's the thing. Yes, that's the place. Yes, that's the situation. Yes, that's the person. Yes, that's what needs to be done. Yes, yes, yes. So it's like, I feel like this will be initiating um this reinitiating this connection. It will be really based in truth and openness, and clarity. It's like you've both of you managed to leap through this hurdle, or yeah, they're referring to it as like a hurdle, not even sorry, just trying to fix myself. Oh my God, so much clarity, so much ease. Wow, Virgo, this is a great reading. But it's also fascinating because it's not like, okay, there's been sabotage, an attempt to break down something for you, to separate something, and it failed. No, it's like they did it really well. Um, and it would have succeeded in any other situation. But this is literally like there was an intervention from the cosmos, from spirit for sure. This is miraculous. This is not something that reasonably should have survived this thing that was done. The Emperor, someone is taking responsibility, ownership, they're taking the reins in regards to this, and they're showing up very clearly and very like, okay, they're gonna make some sort of declaration, some sort of power move that will solidify this. It's like, okay, so that they don't try this again, or so that it doesn't happen again. It's like the seatbelt last time didn't work. Now we're going to wear 3 seatbelts. We're going to make sure that this doesn't happen again to us. So this is going to be really backfiring at whoever has tried to sabotage the situation for you, Virgo. It's going to really backfire. It's almost like their attempts to ruin something for you, to ruin something, only solidified that thing. It only strengthened it. It's like they tried to come between you and then you only got closer for it. It's very, very interesting. And it's all coming out. Judgment. Everything is out in the open. Um, Called out. When a card wants to come out, it comes out. Judgment is here on the table. Um, and you're gonna get this as news. You're gonna get the news. You're gonna get the message. There's no room for confusion here. There's a level of awakening in your environment, Virgo, in regards to something that is really important to you, that a lot of people kind of tried something there, tries to do something there. And it's like, it's all gonna get to you. All that information is gonna come to you. Um, and the people or the person who's going to tell you this, I feel like it's more than one person. You're gonna get more than one type of communication. And you're gonna get different perspectives. They're guided by spirit. There are two angels on the table, and the lovers and the judgment. And the wheel of fortune is also spirit at large. And there's a fated new beginning here. The wheel of fortune, the fool, two aces. There's a fated new beginning without the hurdles and blockages on the path. They're being cleared. Wow, this is beautiful. I just want you to see the cards because they're just so pretty, just so that you can enjoy them. Okay. Finally, the sentence, that which is meant for you can't be taken from you, which I would always get annoyed by because that's not true. Things that are meant for you have been taken from you in multiple lifetimes, and it has happened to many, 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 many people. That's what creates karmic entanglements and a lot of pain. So free will doesn't just work for the better. It also means that people with issues get to exert their unjust will, let's call it that. And but this time it applies. Keter, Chokhmah, Bina. This is Bina and this is Chokhmah. What do I mean by that? This is the tree of life from Kabbalah. You see the 10 counts? There, in the 10 of Pentacles, the top one is Keter, crown. Chokhmah is intelligence. Bina is wisdom. Bina is like the feminine. Chokhmah is the masculine. Yeah, let's make it easier. There's like a divine legacy here that has been messed with in the past that will not be messed with again. It's done. Cool. All right, Virgo, good luck. Let me know how it resonates. And if you want to give details in the comments, that'd be super interesting. I love, reading how things kind of apply to your life. And thank you for being here. Stay magic, stay true, stay free. I love you. Bye.